Howdy guys, welcome to another crawl. It is the first Saturday of 2024, 6th of January. She's back, smiling away as usual. We made it to Hull. Yes, we're on a highway to Hull. I don't know how many times I'm going to make that joke today, but it's probably going to be a lot. So we've come to the Old Town part of Hull, and we're going to start with this beautiful looking building just here called the Empress. Looks to be quite a lot down in the Old Town, so we're looking forward to it cracking on, seeing where we go. So it's only 20 past 4, and the disco lights are going. It's dark. There's people, quite a few, like in the sort of party atmosphere type mood. It's got an old time vibe and feel to it. Maybe Hull's an early start. 20 past 4 already. Disco lights going, doorman on, music pumping. Maybe it's party time. Wander down into the Old Town part where it's quite nice down here. It's all the pier and everything like that. It's a big Prince's Quay, whatever they call it, but bar 82 is going to be stopped too because they do small plates of food and we haven't actually eaten yet today, so going to grab some munch in here as well. Yeah, lovely little place. It's like a cocktail bar, does small plates, burgers, order the burger, so you'll see that in a minute. Obviously on my burger, finding the best burgers. It's yeah, a very nice feeling, nicely decked out, lovely staff. Happy so far? Yeah, very impressive bar 82. It's very lovely and the staff are lovely. It is a really nice little place. Cocktail bar, the food, the burger was great. So well fed. Looking forward to the rest of the day now and just out drinking. Stop number 3 is literally just next door to bar 82. It's called Furley Co. It's only 5:30 and it's well busy. Well busy. Really good selection on here. And some 4 ham calls stuff over there. Cakes. Got the ice cream. Very impressed again. Yeah, Furley Co. It's really nice in there. Really busy. It's too busy for us to even sit down and spend any real time in there, which is a bit of a shame. I hate not being able to sit down when I'm in a pub, especially when I've got things to film and things to type. So, a couple of doors down is Keyside. This one here, aptly named because it is right on the side of the quay. So this one looks a lot more quiet, so we should be able to have a seat and catch up on what I need to do. Keyside stop 4. This one's a bit of a strange one because we are the only people in here. It's freezing cold. Even I'm chilly in here, so there's no heat or anything on. The music doesn't really seem in keeping with other places that are around it. So yeah, this is a bit of a strange one. Keyside. Don't know. Can't make it out. Everywhere else around here is busy. This is dead. It's a real strange one, that Keyside. The girl working there, she's lovely, but yes, we've just left and we've left her on her own. She's just, I don't know. I hope her night picks up a bit because it's so demoralising when you work in a pub and you do a shift. There's no one else in there, so bless her. Hope it does pick up for her. Just needs some identity. It's just bizarre. A quick Google search. It used to be called Leonardo's. It was a bar and bistro that closed in July 23. And it just looks like they've just kind of just opened that Keyside up and not really had any identity. They don't really know what it wants to be, which is a bit of a shame. And things like that don't tend to survive very long. So I hope they get some identity in pretty soon. So our next stop, wandering down the beautiful little cobbled street next to Keyside, is the Mission. Look at this. This looks an absolute beauty. So a weekend carvery, apparently, £8.55. For a carvery. If we hadn't already got Sunday lunch books this week, I would definitely be interested in that. Yeah, this looks a very interesting old building, formerly a church. Holly, correct? Yeah. Formerly a church. Still got some beautiful stained glass windows. And I'm very much looking forward to this one. In we go. Stop number 5 is the Mission. Huge great pub this. You can tell it used to be a church. It's unique. It's a nice layout stuff. All the old stained glass windows and stuff are brilliant. So there's quite a few pool tables and things. It's not really a hand pull sort of pub. There are, but not massive choice. But yeah, it's a beautiful old building. This. There's certainly some quirky decor and stuff in here. Like I've got alcohol bottles and things all into it. And I'm not sure about the noose hanging out there. That's in bad taste. I don't know. Apparently it's something to do with a bunch of trawlers who died around here. There's a story behind it, but odd thing to see in a pub. It is the first weekend of January, so there are some places that are a little dead. I feel really sorry for him in there because that is a lovely big old pub and it should be mega busy. But look at this is Hull Minster. Quite a beautiful sight, that, isn't it? And it's in this lovely square along the cobbled streets. So our next port of call is going to be this, the Kingston, in front of us. Nice old corner pub. Stop number 6, the Kingston. This one's a decent one, like a good party type atmosphere. It's Corner Street Boozer. Here, look. That is kind of the full size of the pub and stuff. You can watch football in here. 4 handfuls on. Decent enough pub this. Yeah, lovely little Corner Street Boozer is the Kingston. So right next door to the Kingston is Star of the West. You know us, we don't like walking past any kind of old pub really. So although these weren't necessarily on our list or on our radar, we're going to go in. Star of the West up next. A real fun time pub. Old boots like this, like real stone floor, wood all over. Lovely this is. I tell you what, there are some chaps in there dancing that must be in there. Like, they must be in their 50s or 60s, but they're having a whale of a time. It's great music in there. That's a lovely little bar, to be fair. They're just having a whale of a time. They're causing no trouble. Older crowds, just having the time of their life. And fair play to them for doing it. But this is a right little row of pubs and bars. This is so. Come out of the ends, the Kingston, Star of the West. Our next port of call, the Bonny Boat. And even next door then, you've got Crown and Cushion. So we're going to do the full run of these. Bonny Boat is our 8th stop so far tonight. Absolutely packed in here, far too loud for me to do. I'll say more outside. That is, I said that Bonny Boat, that is absolutely packed out. Standing room only. It's 60s music type vibe. Older crowd again. But they're just having a whale of a time. Yeah, it's great. It's lovely to see. It's the first weekend of January, first Saturday. It is lovely to see somewhere so busy and vibrant and thriving. So yeah, we're really liking this little street thus far in Hull. We're on the way to like the old ones that we've been recommended, but we can't walk past good looking old pubs. So we're stuck here at the moment. So the next stop is Crown and Cushion, which again is just right next door. Lovely sort of vibing. Again, it's very loud, but big styling boozer, like definitely right up my street. But yeah, I really love this street that we're on. I really like Crown and Cushion again. This street is wonderful. Like, so it's a big Yateses. I'm not going to do Yateses because, like I said, we've done loads of Yateses, but a bit of nostalgia. I always loved a good Yateses. There's the Blossom Tree, karaoke and cocktails. I'm trying so hard to stay away from the karaoke, but we have seen a craft union called the George, which is like an old pub. And you know what? I'm well up for it. I haven't had a Blue Wicked all day, so we're going to the George. I think we're going to the George for karaoke and free shot. Now the man, look, now the man, free shot. Free shot. Where? In here? And it's karaoke. I was trying so hard. And now he's come. He's dragged us in with a free shot. We're going in here. So it's called the Blossom Tree. So stop number 9 is the Blossom Tree. And I might even sing. And it's stuck in here all night, ain't I? Thanks, bro. Yeah, to be fair, it's pretty damn cool. She loves it. Absolutely loves it. It's alright in there, to be fair, the Blossom Tree. I even sang a song. A little bit of Van Morrison, Brown Eyed Girl. I don't mean Van Morrison, even if I do say so myself. Right, next door, literally next door. Old school, this is. Craft Union, now by the looks of things, by the signage. The George Hotel. You know what that means? It's definitely 3 wickeds for £6 time. For history. Story of the landlord is, getting some proper history here. Story of the landlord is, the George Hotel has England's smallest window. And it's, I mean, I wouldn't debate that because that is a pretty damn small window. So the story behind it is, years ago when it was an old coaching him, it used to be a 12-year-old boy apparently, sit behind that to watch through for when people would knock to want to come in. And then he'd open the doors for them. Madness, eh? England's smallest window. I have just looked through England's smallest window. For a craft union, like this is different. So it's on 2 levels. The upstairs, they've got a sports bar and stuff up there, screens that they shut it. So they've shut it at 9 tonight. We're literally just after 9. So downstairs, it's a proper 500-year-old hotel. This, it's just beautiful. So I'll show you around the downstairs bit. Yeah, I can show you around the downstairs bit, no problem. But yeah, England's smallest window. That's something. So, oh, there's my wife on her phone as usual. And we have got the old 3 wickets for. There you go. But yeah, 500-year-old. Old coaching in. This is the downstairs part. Wicked little story, wicked little place. Landlord so friendly as well. Love this. That's a truly historic story, that, isn't it? And that thing about the smallest window. Whew. Who doesn't like a tiny window, especially when it's the smallest one in England? No, honestly, I'm quite impressed by that. The George, it's wonderful. Lovely place. So next up is Ye Olde White Harte. We were told countless times not to miss this one out, so we've made sure we've got her in plenty of time. This is one of the oldest ones, historic pub, one of the oldest ones in Hull. So looking forward to this one. I think it's stop number 12. So we're not doing too bad so far. Ye Olde White Harte. Oh, so you come through the alleyway into this absolutely stunning little court. Look at some of the stained glass windows. Look at this. This is a beauty, and I do mean an absolute beauty of a pub. But well, looking forward to being here. Love this already. Not even been in yet. I absolutely love this in here. This is absolutely loads of handballs and stuff on the bar. So just an absolutely phenomenal old pub. This. There's 6 handballs on. Should have been a couple of beaver tan options, but there's only neck oil, so I've had to go for neck oil. Barco with it, yeah, absolutely love this. What a great pub. Honestly, this is steeped in history, so I'm going to turn you around in a minute, but I'm going to read this to you. So, Ye Olde White Harte, established 1550. 1550. Within this ancient establishment, visit Ye Plotting Parlour, in which, on St George's Day, 1642, the first blow was struck and gained by the Parliament, and thus commenced the Civil War, which ended in the defeat and death of Charles. So that was here. Madness. So essentially, yeah, the plot behind the Civil War. Again, it's a lovely old fire and stuff like that. This is just, this is mind-blowing good. This is like York level, Edinburgh level, stunning, absolutely wicked place. Quite honestly, I'm blown away by the Ye Olde White Harte. That is up there for me with any of the pubs in London, York, Edinburgh, anywhere we've been. That is right up there with all of those old, beautiful pubs. Right, so we've come to the Ye Olde Black Boy next, which is another one. Looks great. It does say on the outside, oldest pub in Hull, dating back to 1729. Yet the Ye Olde White Harte reckons it's been there since the 1500s. So I'm sure that's up for debate on what was a licence, what wasn't. But again, this just looks pretty damn amazing. So Ye Olde Black Boy, I think it's R13. I've lost, but I mean Hull. At the moment, in the old town, I am so impressed with. Yeah. So, 1729 is the year. This is one of the bars. And there is a second bar through the back up there. But yeah, these are breathtakingly beautiful. These pubs. This is so good. Yeah, another absolute stunner. The Ye Olde Black Boy. Down the same cobbled street that is on, you reach one of the other ones that have been most recommended to us, the Sailmakers Arms. Oh, yeah, so it is next door, down an alleyway, next door to a solicitor's. Pie Minster pies apparently in here. But yeah, let's have a walk through here. Let's have a walk through the alleyway. So this is the Sailmakers Arms at the back here. Highly recommended to us, and we are just absolutely loving this area of Hull, especially. The old town is beautiful. So yeah, looking forward to this one as well. I think this is number 15. There's all sorts of amazing, like the spots of the lights in. Then we've got on a bar. Some quality bits on here. Look at all these watches. This is all sorts of wonderful. I absolutely love it. Again, all sorts of. My doorman's such a friendly guy. Barman's brilliant. Just Hull's a really friendly place. We've rushed along to get to the White Hart. No, not the Ye Olde White Hart. The White Hart. So this one, 1904. It says on the outside. It looks absolutely stunning from the outside. I've been told this is a craft beer lover's dream. So I can't wait to go inside and see. It's a beautiful old building. We've made it just in time. They shut at 11. It's about 11:15. White Hart up next. What a beauty this is. Like, I'm glad we raced up here to get here for 11. It's like, so I've gone with this Tangled in Blueberry and Mango Sour, but they have got, this is a craft beer lover's dream. And look at the beautiful back of this. Look what a big pool table back there and stuff, but look what a beautiful pub this is. So, again, a second White Hart of the day. We've got some hand pools and stuff as well on. Yeah, this is that's some cans. Ooh. Yeah, this is definitely one that I can see why people recommended this one to me to come to. Very, very happy. I also don't think I did this. That's the bar. That's the bar. This is beautiful, and this blueberry and mango sour, 8% from salt. Beautiful. Right, a very short walk around the corner. We've walked for about a minute and a half, if that. So, City Hotel. Again, this is banging. I'm gonna not get myself run over, and I'm gonna show you. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Look at this. Look at this grand old place. What a beautiful building. So this one's up until midnight. We've got Wetherspoons coming up as well, I think. But yeah, what a banging looking pub again. Yeah, City Hotel up there. Another nice historic one. It's lovely. Look at all the outside of it. Yeah, very historic sort of feel place to it. I like it, man. The Hull has become one of the. It's fast becoming one of my favourite places that we've been. Again, look at this oppositely. So, Wetherspoons from over we've been, 50 yards in front of us. Come to Wetherspoons called the 3 John Scotts, which apparently is up to 1. So we're going to do that. I'm going to get as many done tonight as we can. I'm loving Hull. It's friendly. Literally, I haven't found a rude, obnoxious, or horrible person in Hull so far. Everybody's friendly as hell. And it's been a lovely experience to be around here. See the old pubs, see the cobbled streets, see the beautiful churches and the minster and things like that. It's been a lovely experience. So we're going to do the 3 John Scotts Wetherspoons now, because they're up until 1, and we're still right outside. So this one, Wetherspoons, it's called the 3 John Scotts. I know all about wine, and I'm going to take you on a delve into history. So bear with me a minute, listen to me, come in, sit a little closer. Right, so 3 John Scotts. It's called the 3 John Scotts because there is a church dead opposite called St Mary's Church. Look at me, I'm doing this without any notes or anything. Church opposite is called St Mary's Church. From 1818, 1816, I'm not even going to check, 1816 to 1883, the church over the road was run by chaps called, you guessed it, John Scott. 3 successive John Scotts ran the church over the road as their vicar. So the vicar was always called John Scott. 3 different people in a row. John Scott, John Scott, John Scott. Hello, mate. What's your name? John Scott. Do you want to be vicar at our church? Like, you never. Can you imagine? That's why this is called the 3 John Scotts. It's a big old spoons. You know? It's grand, to be fair. It's nice. You know, carpet. There you go. You've seen it on the Facebook already. So, big old. This used to be the post office as well. Post office building until it became a pub 20 years ago. I know Wetherspoons. It's a spoons. It's decent, and I love the John Scott story. So, happy days, yeah? And the church opposite is lovely. That was nice, man. Right, honestly, I'm amazed at how many late bars there are around this old town of Hull. We could literally, we've walked past a couple. You can find, after all the historic old wonderful pubs and things like that, you can still find a vibrant town. Still going. It's nearly 1 o'clock now, so we're going to do Dirty Dicks just because I like the name. I'm a big Dick Turpin fan, you know, of like, the history of like, the Dick Turpin story and things like that. I've also run a couple of pubs that Dick Turpin apparently used to frequent. So anything called Dirty Dicks, which was his nickname, I'm up for. So yeah, we're going to do Dirty Dicks. We've missed the Irish bar over here called O'Leary's. I'm a bit sad about that because I definitely would like to do the Irish bar. There's a load of things up there that were wonderful, but yeah, I'm going to do Dirty Dicks next then and see where we go from there. Honestly, tell me it's not the first week of January, right? This place is bangingly busy. So, to be honest, I really liked Dirty Dicks. There's some nostalgia in there for me. Like, there was a load of like old 90s bangers and things like that. And that's like a nightclub that you don't have to pay to get into, but it's got a nightclub vibe about it. But yeah, it was fine. It's a decent enough place to have finished up our night. So we've done 18, which ain't bad, is it, for one night. Hull Old Town. There's a lot of variety. I liked it a lot. But the best thing about Hull we found so far, we're staying in the Travelodge Central. The bar in the Travelodge is open until 3 AM. So guess who's got a Stella? But yeah, honestly, thanks for watching, guys. We really do. We appreciate everybody that watches every one of the videos, everyone that likes them, comments, shares, helps us out. We do. It helps us get around to more towns. So please continue to do so. We'll continue to get to random places across the country. Can't wait to come back to Hull. It's been wicked. Thanks, guys. I'm going to get a couple of hours kip in this tiny Travelodge bed. And then we're off for Sunday lunch tomorrow. Have a good one.